What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. My name is Steve Fast. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. We're out here in the shop. It is about 6 a.m. on a Saturday, and as you can see, we have the middle bay nicely cleared out. We got the Camaro SS parked in here. We do have the Cummins over there. We have something going to be happening with that very, very soon. But today, we are doing something very exciting. It is the 200th episode of Hammerdown Motorsports on YouTube, and I figured what better way to celebrate than go check out another car for the channel. And this is a car I've always wanted since I was a kid, so it might give you a little bit of a hint, and everything kind of looks good as far as the ad goes, so I guess we're not going to really see until we get there. But we do have a whole lot of $100 bills, and hopefully everything is going to turn out in the way that we want it to, and we can have a whole lot of fun with this car. And I really think that if this is the right car, this is going to be an amazing addition to the channel. So let's get in the truck and let's go check this thing out. So the first stop on our journey today, we're meeting up with Martin from Marty Motoring. Since this is a car I found on Facebook Marketplace, it's a private sale, it's a guy I don't know. I mean, not to say you can't be trusted, but you never really can trust anybody these days, so it's always good to bring somebody else with you when you're going to look at a car that's private sale, especially when you're bringing cash and all that kind of good stuff. It's always good to have somebody with you just in case the guy tries to roll you for your cash. So as you guys might have seen, the Range Rover is back in the garage. My wife is very happy to have her car back. It was just the battery on that vehicle, so I don't really know what caused that, if there is some sort of electrical thing that would have caused the battery to short, or if that's just something that happened on its own. But either way, it's been good ever since, and fingers crossed we don't have any more problems with it. All right, we've arrived at Martin's house. It is a little bit before 8 o'clock. So hopefully he is awake. If not, we're gonna have to drag him out of bed. But with that being said, I want to take this opportunity to invite you guys to join the Hammerdown Motorsports family. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you guys want to keep up to date on everything that's happening here on the channel. We have so much more to come, and I can't wait to share it with all you guys out there. And the joys of owning a black vehicle and driving in the rain. But actually, I did put a top coat on this truck from Adams Polishes. And as you can see, it is pretty clean because we were driving through rain pretty much almost the whole way here. You can see on Martin's car, and I'm pretty sure he does have a wax coat on this. His is beating up pretty good, but with the top coat on, as you drive through the rain, basically everything just kind of runs off, and you don't really get a whole lot of accumulation of dirt. I know when I used to drive this truck, we used to get all kinds of stuff all over this thing, and it still looks pretty clean for the amount of rain and everything that we've been through with it today. And over here we've got the Vibe, the Toyota masked with a Pontiac badge. Martin is pretty much a Toyota only kind of guy, so he wanted to buy a GM, but made sure it was a Toyota underneath. Ooh, it's even a GT. There he is, got him out of bed.
Yeah, I'm up.
What you got going on over here?
Well, needs new calipers because the piston seized.
Oh, nice.
And it's so rusted I can't get it apart, so.
We got hammers for that. Bring it over to the shop, we'll just, you know, beat the rust out of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Toyotas are good at rust. I used to have a Toyota.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Into the Lexus.
It's a little smaller than the truck.
Yeah, we're pretty low to the ground here. Martin's a racer, so he's got this thing slammed. All right, so we got a few $100 bills here. We're gonna hide them in here. Feel the power. Woo! All right, so it is raining, but we are almost at the place to check out this new car. I'm not gonna be filming actually seeing the vehicle because we're at somebody's personal property, and I don't really want to make them feel uncomfortable being on YouTube. Not everybody wants to be on YouTube, but either way, we are gonna let you guys know what the outcome is at the end of this all, and hopefully at the end of this we have a car to show you guys, so fingers crossed. All right, so we looked at the car, and unfortunately it just wasn't what I wanted. I mean, it had a few issues that definitely was not going to deal with, especially for the kind of money that the guy was asking. I wasn't going to give him an offer that would be insulting or anything like that, so I just kind of said I'd let him know. But at the end of the day, I don't think that that's a car that I really want to take on. There is a lot of work to do on it, and to be starting out at that price point and for that much work to have to be done on a car, yeah, it's gonna be searching for the next one, I think, or I don't know. We're just gonna keep working on the Camaro that we have and the projects that we have, and I think my wife will be happy that I didn't spend the money, especially if I brought that home. I think I'd be in big trouble. So Martin, if you had to explain the condition of that Camaro in a word, what would you say?
Beat.
Yeah.
Beat.
I do agree. I do agree. And unfortunately, when you make an ad, you should probably be a little more honest, because the truth will come out when somebody comes to see the car. It said very good condition. I just can't, I've been thinking about this over and over. I'm like, I drove all the way out here. Very good condition should mean at least good condition. Let's go down one level at least. This was at least, I would say, fair, on the low end of fair, maybe on the high end of poor. Poor being that like there's a lot missing, but this was definitely in the fair to poor condition range. So I didn't know what he thought he was actually going to get for it, but I mean, if I had to give up $1,000 for that car, yeah, I probably could have made that work. But at the end of the day, you're not going to insult somebody and say, yeah, you're wanting $5 grand for this car and I'm going to give you $1. So at the end of the day, I don't have to do this project because it kind of looked like it was in an accident as well, and kind of drove like it too. So sometimes it feels better to walk away. All right, so we are back in the truck. We're gonna go grab some burritos and then we're gonna head back over to the shop. Martin's living the lowered life, taking all the bumps sideways. That's why I love driving a truck. You really don't have to worry about too much. The average urban roads aren't anything a truck can't handle. I have no idea where he's going. Seems like we're going through all the back alleys of York. Oh, I guess we're here. All right. Here we are at Row Burritos. It's burrito time.
Oh yeah.
Burritos.
You ready for some burritos?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess this is the place to be for burritos.
This is the place to go. Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna get there. I thought you were taking me through all the back roads. And
I was. That's the fastest way to get here, so you don't have to deal with all that traffic.
True that. Yeah, just go ahead. Smack the truck up. It's all good.
So it's a tough truck.
hey, just a minute. There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, now we're all set.
Ready to go. Now,
right.
now nobody will hit you on this side and then grab.
Well, or that side either. They both go in. We're good.
Good to go, yeah. Can't beat it.
Oh yes, Row Burrito did not disappoint. Absolutely amazing. If you guys ever get the chance, definitely check them out. So we are back at the shop. We got Martin's Lexus up here on the lift. He's doing his drain and fill on the transmission. And this car has got about 168,000 miles on it, and the transmission fluid, according to Toyota, is a lifetime fluid. Then you're never supposed to flush it. You're supposed to leave the factory stuff in there forever. And he dumped this stuff out, and as you can see, this stuff looks like coffee and it smells burnt. Like, this stuff is absolutely nasty. So doing a drain and fill on this thing, I would definitely recommend. I mean, a flush, they don't recommend just because you're gonna kick up all that kind of clutch material and whatever. So just to get some new fluid in this system, hopefully you'll have this thing running for a few more miles. What do you think, Martin?
Hopefully, yeah. I think this should help a little bit. Not that the transmission was slipping or anything, but it's good preventive maintenance no matter what.
Toyotas, they don't last forever. Well, everybody, unfortunately, we did not get the car, which I was hoping would be the end of this video, that we could go through a nice version of the car that I actually didn't even tell you guys what it was, which actually was a 1986 IROC Z original white car with red interior, which is exactly what I've been looking for. The guy said it was in very good condition, and we've been through this whole thing. It wasn't. It was junk. And honestly, if you're gonna advertise something, just say what it is, because then you don't waste anybody's time. But at the end of the day, we walked away. I feel good about it, and we don't have the vehicle to share with you guys, unfortunately. But this video kind of turned into a vlog after that. It was supposed to be a car reveal, but at the end of the day, we have to just kind of roll with reality, and that was what reality was today for us, unfortunately. But we do have more stuff coming with the Cummins. I do have an update on the Camaro, because I did do a mod on that one, and I kind of want to show you guys when I have it up here on the lift. But for the rest of the day, I'm just going to be giving a hand to Martin here, getting his car all serviced up, so he's ready to go again. And if you guys want to check out any of the Lexus content over on Marty Motoring, definitely go check out his channel as well. All kinds of stuff that he's done to this car, and basically from start to finish. If you own one of these vehicles, you're definitely going to want to check that out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and as always, keep that hammer down.